We need to do in this country is not have a debate over a higher minimum wage. We have to have a debate over creating better paying middle class jobs in this country.
Privacy. Minimum wage is something that the government uses to force employers to pay low-end employees more than they're worth, and it actually results in putting people out of work. When the minimum wage goes up and employers are forced to pay entry-level people more than they're worth, they'll hire few of them. So the president says nobody who works full-time should be below the poverty line.
Right.
He's actually going to put more full-time people into the below the poverty line, because he's going to kick them out of work. And if you're
Americans overwhelmingly agree that no one who works full-time should ever have to raise a family in poverty.
When I started to understand the crisis, especially in big city public schools, the high dropout rate, especially for a vulnerable population, talking about poor children, talking especially about immigrant kids and minority kids. If they want to succeed, they want to be somebody, and you know what? The schools aren't meeting their needs. The schools treat them like they are throwaway children, like they're to be discarded. And the teachers, they'll talk about, you know what? This kid really can't succeed. And then, you know who picked up on this and really caught my imagination was President Bush, when he talked about the bigotry of low expectations. It's just an outrage. It is the outrage of our time, and that's why I think it's the civil rights issue of our time, to assure that parents and children have some choice that allows them to get a quality education. Well, I think one thing that always amazes me is that so many of the parents of these children who are locked into these failing schools are not in the streets. I just don't understand it at times. And what I've been told by superintendents that I've asked about it is, you know what, they feel they don't have a choice.